Yo, bro, you got some food. You got some food. Alright. What's going on, guys? It's Alex, better known as Google Tricks on the internet. A little inebriated, a little, brightness messed up. Nice. Anyway. Guys, we're back. We're back. Figure. Woman. So yeah, Yotsuba Nakano finally came in the mail after who knows how long, and I get to finally open her up. So I guess without further ado, I already snipped off the tape. I couldn't quite get the tape off of my box here, so unfortunately I had to take a knife to it, and it probably won't come off because the cardboard really just doesn't want to relent that tape, so that's fun. But anyway, I will go ahead and unbox the figure, probably put it together, or at least show you what it comes like unassembled, and then we will return back with a put together Yotsuba Nakano. Yeah? That sound good, bro? Alright. Well, I'll rejoin you here in a second. Alright. Took a little longer than expected for that base plate to get out of the box, but you know, it just somehow comes out. I think it was taped to the back of the box here for some reason, and the tape was like industrial grade, bro. So I don't know, but we got the job done. So here she is, looking pretty snazzy. I will say I'm not a big Yotsuba enthusiast. I didn't really think her character was all that great in the anime manga, but she's looking pretty sly with the finger pistols, you know, the sex pistols as it were. All my JoJo enthusiasts out there. And I really like the pose, and I guess as a consolation I have a green base plate now, so that's pretty neat with Yotsuba obviously on it. As you can tell too, this is a similar figure to the Nino one that I unboxed, the Coreful Nino one. Obviously the quality I'd say is pretty similar. The hair looks very nice, I will say. The facial expression, decent, you know. Finger pistols, the pose, it's all pretty good. So that's nice. For size comparisons, I guess we can measure it up to a Toblerone bar. Very cool, very nice. She's actually almost about the size of a Toblerone bar, so I don't know what the size of a Toblerone is, but that's a thing. We also have a measuring apparatus of a Four Loko. Not sponsored. She's towering over the Four Loko, so that's cool. Let me also go actually show her against some real figures as well. Unfortunately, a lot of my figures are boxed up in the basement right now due to construction in the bedroom, so I can't exactly get my figures at will. Just the couple I have on display here, but you know, she's looking pretty normal to, I guess, the standard figure arrangement. We got the Diary of a Wimpy Kid back there, that's pretty epic. As you've seen before, Blue Vegito has been a mainstay on the channel here as a size comparison, so I'd say, I want to say Nino was at a similar height. Obviously the rabbit ears there give a little bit more height, but I'd say that's, you know, a decent height. You know, not really a lot to go over in terms of height in general. We can also size her up to the quintessential quintuplet books back there as well as next to my Hestia figure from Is It Okay to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, so that's pretty cool. I wouldn't really say she's much of a height comparison compared to something like this, but you know. I guess, didn't I mention in a previous video, this is just a little aside, but I think I mentioned that she's the one that broke on her stand here. As you can see there, that doesn't look very natural in terms of breakage, and as you can see there in her hip, it broke off, and the pegs for, oops, getting out of focus there, the pegs for her stand there, the peg holes for the stand that she slid into, kind of just broke off inside of her, so now, you know, that's cool. So, I mean, I guess I could technically super glue, gorilla glue, whatever, her back, but I actually kind of like this pose, just has her leaning on the thing, so, just as a small side, but yeah, that's kind of some sizing comparisons here, but in general, I'd say this Yotsuba is a very nice figure. I like the posture, the pose, the everything. It's just very nice, very cool. Not a Yotsuba fan, but I guess she's what, like she's in like the 3rd to 4th out of the 5 sisters, so I guess that's not too bad. And obviously the pose is cool and all, so yeah. And I don't think I'll get any of the other Coreful figures, but I thought I'd just throw that out there too. I probably won't get the other Coreful figures just because I don't think the poses are as good as the Nino one or the Yotsuba one. But yeah, that's that. So without further ado, if I ever make any, or I guess if I get any more figures that I deem worthy of a video, I will potentially make a video on them. But for now, this will be a sign off for that, and I guess I'll catch you in the next 2,000 plus years where I do eventually maybe make a figure review. So yeah, without further ado, I'll catch you in the next one, and see you around for now, I guess, guys. Ha 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 ha.